I'm setting up in the loot room. I actually went ahead and redesigned this thing, so next time it'll actually look better.
Well, it looks silly as it is, but it does its job.
Yeah, but the one that when I redesigned it, it's not going to look silly. It's actually going to look like instead of just steel blocks underneath the thing, the cargo thing surrounds the seat and the drill turret, so it actually looks like it was a device made to do something rather than, oh, it's a cargo box and a drill.
Yeah.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me double check, make sure we've looted everything. Yeah, because there's still some things that I'm seeing that we didn't loot.
I mean the standard boxes and containers, not the rare stuff.
I think we got all the rare ones.
But those don't come up on the control panel.
Correct. This doesn't have nearly as much as the abandoned bunker does. Oh my god, the abandoned bunker has like 109 cargo boxes.
Hopefully this should finish up the ship, right? Well, for
hopefully.
Yep, I can go all the way across the base. Oops! No, stop. I just popped the core.
Well, what'd you do that for?
Because it was right in front of me.
Good thing we have more cores made.
Should put it like behind me or above me or something.
That's what I'm about to do. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got everything. We're gonna have a little bit of what do you call it? A little bit of hold on a second. Stop for a second. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some organization to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of regular steel out here too. How much volume does this have?
12,625.
Okay. Ought to be plenty. Okay, am I about my limits? I cannot reach the rest of these.
Alright, that's probably good. We probably don't need to mine out anymore. Because we can just grab the stuff from above us. And that's all the Xeno substrate we need anyway.
We're done?
So we're good on that. We're done.
Yay. Ooh, there's a purple one here. Ooh. I found a purple one.
I told you there was one hiding around here somewhere. Is it behind a, how would you get to it? Yeah, it's hiding behind this trap door right here.
Ah, okay.
I told you there was a purple one somewhere.
It had...
What was in it?
It had 2 large optronic bridges and epic pistol.
Oh, nice.
The
pistol I'm not too worried about, but the bridges, yeah.
I'll put it in the input.
All right. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this little thing apart. Don't worry about harvesting anything else from this. We don't need any more.
And they still haven't fixed the grass issue.
What grass issue?
It's floating in the air.
Oh.
And then when you get to a POI, there's grass in the POI. Of course, it might be because this is an Alpha 12 save. Okay, I made an exit over here.
Alright, I pulled up the core from the base, so it's now, again, a neutral base. Where'd you make this exit?
Right here.
Oh, you just drilled, okay.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
Yeah, so am I. Let me put my basic armor back on. You said you found a multi-boost.
Yeah, it's in here.
Nice. Okay.
Now, the one I stole, I found a new one.
Now we've got a suit of heavy armor with all decked out in armor boosts.
I also have, I did find an armor boost as well.
Yeah, I just put it on a, put it on that armor for the 4th armor boost. All right, let's go chill out in the crew lounge. Can you sit down in the same thing that I'm sitting on?
I'm sitting on this. I'm sitting on the couch.
Nah, it says currently occupied. They really ought to make it so that things like this can have multiple people sitting on it.
You'd think.
In different locations.
My butt is that big? Are you saying my butt is really big? Oh, and the the toilet works the same way, but it flushes the moment you sit down on it.
Yeah,
and then your feet dangle over it because it's just too big. I guess those toilets are meant for people who are 8 feet tall or something.
I don't know, I guess.
Feels like sitting on a porta potty.
So, now that we have the carbon substrate is our next thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get our things working on making carbon substrate for us to put in there.
Remember, it outputs 20, so it's gonna make a lot.
Right, I'm just gonna go ahead and have it start making the carbon composite blocks, just because.
Yeah, because it'll help the build.
We need 7,859 altogether. We got 25, so 7,000 divided by 2 is what, 3,500?
Will this ship fit inside the Leviathan?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Can you still dock it on top of it?
You could, theoretically. It'd look ridiculous, but once we get the Leviathan, we're just going to deconstruct this vehicle. So
okay. Move everything over.
Yeah, because we're not going to need this anymore, because the Leviathan can do everything this can plus some. So,
and it's heavily armored.
All right, I'm going to have it make up all that. I don't know if it will be able to. We might need some more wooden logs. So let's go ahead and just start harvesting some wooden logs. Do we even have... We don't even have a wood harvester anymore, do we?
No. Yeah, we converted one of them into Mark III.
Into a mining SOV. All right, so here's what I'm going to do.
We had one laying around, right?
No, I had to actually make that harvester. Wow, there's a lot of mushrooms over here. Come gather up mushrooms.
You can't pick. Yeah, but you can't pick these. But I am picking other stuff. The blue ones you can't pick.
Why?
They're not pickable.
But that's stupid. Unless they're poisonous, in which case it would sort of make sense.
They're just deco, really. But there are some regular mushrooms and some spices I'm picking up.
Yeah, over here there's a whole bunch of actual pickable mushrooms. Come over to where I am.
Coming.
There's a whole bunch of mushrooms and spice over here.
Shrooms for days.
I know.
Yeah, the command base doesn't have a garden, huh?
No, it doesn't.
But the Leviathan does. Yeah.
Yeah, the Leviathan is made specifically for us to never have to worry about coming back to another base. And it's made for a small crew of like 2 to 5, 2 to 4, or something like that.
So you get you need to add grow plots to it, huh? Steel ones?
Yeah.
You know what they did? They made it that you have to have an advanced constructor in order to build the steel grow plots.
I know, it's weird.
It seems odd. That one just vanished. I didn't even pick it.
Alright, I've got 232 logs. Do you think that'll be enough?
Maybe. Ah, everything's disappearing when I approach it. To pick it. It's like God's picking it before I can. And why is there a floating rock right here? Oh, it disappeared. What the hell?
It's like, nah, you already picked this one. It's gone. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make us an SOV that's made specifically for wood gathering.
All right.
It'll be a modified Mark 1 SOV, and it'll have like 3 or 4 harvesters on it.
Yeah, because that scavenger isn't very maneuverable, is it?
No, it's not nearly as maneuverable as an SOV would be. So I'm gonna have to find another place to put an SOV bay. I could put one into this area right here. Build one right here.
Okay.
And just have you back up right into here. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Now we should have more than enough stuff to finish all these carbon composite blocks. So while those are making up, let's see what the next thing we're gonna need is gonna be. Carbon composite, Sathium. We're almost there on Sathium. We only need just a little over 200 more, and we have that already in our thing. In fact, I can go ahead and grab some of these.
So we already wiped out the Xerox on this planet, didn't we?
Apart from the drone base, we have not done the drone base yet.
Okay.
Next is neodymium. We're going to need 4,300 neodymium. And we will already have enough of that so that we can do that. So let's see. After this, hold on. After the constructor 1 gets done making the carbon composite blocks, which I think it's stopped making because it's all right. Let me.
Is it full? Or is it run out?
Yeah, it's full. Let me do a little bit of what do you call it? Swapping things. Ammo box. I don't know why I made a whole lot of 30mm bullets and 15mm bullets.
We're going to need it for the Leviathan, aren't we?
Oh, I know. We were going to put it on the space station. So let's head up to the space station.
All right.
Go ahead, take a seat somewhere. You said you wanted to do the toilet.
Yeah. I'll go upstairs. Sit on the pooper. Okay. Did you hear it flush?
No, but I was in external mode, so.
The best way to poop and warp at the same time. Of course, we're not going to warp, though. We're going to space. Why is the bay door open?
I don't know.
It's still glitchy. Actually, those ramp doors are, whenever you power a ship on, they all open up when they're not really open.
What, you mean the ramps?
Yeah, the ramps. The newer ramps.
I know the ramps will come out when you load a saved game.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really open, but they are, because you can still go up and down them. But when you try to open them, they
close and open up again.
When you try to close them, they open. So, all right, now where is our? Let's see. I know you're here somewhere. Small shipyard. Go ahead and put a waypoint. All right, it's on the other side of the planet.
So I learned something kind of new. Actually, it's been in the game for a while. Ever since they changed the what do you call it, the registry, is all those old waypoints that you have that you set. There's a button that just resets them all and clears them all out.
Yeah, but it also clears out every waypoint that you want to keep.
Yeah,
so.
But it still gets rid of the ones that you need to get rid of and start over again.
Yeah. That's one way to clear waypoints that are in other sectors that, are cluttering up your screen.
But it also clears map markers that you've set, and it's still listed in your own list, but they don't come up on the HUD anymore. It's weird.
Right, because they change them. They take the waypoint away from it, but leave the marker. So it's still a marker, but not a...
Right, I understand. That makes sense. Because waypoints will always be shown. Markers
only show up when you're...
in range or looking at the map.
Within like 200, 300 of them.
Mm-hmm. I see a bogey. I'm not sure what it is, though.
If it starts coming towards us, just, turn on the weapons.
Oh, it's the Xerox Orbital Station.
Oh, okay, so it's not a bogey. It's a base that's a capital vessel that's actually a base, but it's actually a capital vessel.
And it doesn't move.
Alright, we are approaching the small shipyard.
So did you build a bigger shipyard?
Not yet, but I am going to. I'm going to have the small shipyard, and then I'm going to have the large shipyard, which is going to be large enough to do the ARV and Titan. It's going to be massive. It's going to be like 5 times the size of this one. Maybe 10 times.
Big.
Because this small shipyard is like the size of like one of the nacelles of the Titan. So all right, so we can teleport over. I'm gonna go ahead and are we not within range? We're not within Wi-Fi range. Hold on.
I already got out. Oh, Wi-Fi range. You should always be in teleporter range.
Yeah, we were within teleporter range, but I needed to go Wi-Fi range so I could move the stuff over to its ammo box. Okay, there we go. Now when we go into total lockdown mode on the small shipyard, its weapons ought to activate.
Wow, I was in space without my helmet for that long, and now it's bitching at me? I must have been like really case to the wall of the base of the ship where the oxygen leaks out.
Well, here's the thing. When you're in a ship and the ship moves, it takes the server a little bit to go, oh, you're not in the ship anymore, you need to breathe. The oxygen little thing will still disappear, but in order for it to go, oh, you need to breathe, it takes a little bit. So all right, so now I'm going to go ahead and just start putting some of these carbon composite blocks into my
blueprint.
Blueprint, yeah. I've got railgun bullets for your ship
Ooh.
here. Bromans, DMs, Fragolot's bomber. There we go. I don't know how many it can hold.
Oh, it's got room.
I also am not sure where I put them.
There's only one container. It's just the ammo container is all it has.
Oh, they're on the scavenger. Okay.
How did the scavenger get that? Oh, is that where you just put them?
Well, I moved them over to the scavenger while moving them out of the output.
Oh.
So... I think I'm going to go ahead and put a box somewhere for
SV ammo?
For explosives, just to put explosives in.
Boom booms. Yes. Yep, you're in that box where it was. That's where I got that one bomb that we can blow up the core with.
There are some that are in that box right now, but there's also some that are in the ammunition box. So I need to get a dedicated box for certain things. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get a dedicated box, one for player ammo and one for base CVHV for vehicle ammo.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do. All right, this is the tools box.
Put it up over here, if there's room. Just a small box.
Yeah, let's see.
Regular one. Did you notice that the description for cargo lies?
What do you mean?
Like these large ones, these double box ones, it says it does like 1600, or no, it does 3200, but it's actually 1600 after you drop it.
Yeah, they do 1600. Does it say they do 32?
Yeah, when you right click it and hover over your options of what you can use, it'll say 3200.
It says volume capacity 32.
32K.
KSU.
Yeah.
That's definitely a bug.
Alright, I'm going to call an episode here. So if you enjoyed this video, please click all the YouTuber things that YouTubers click on for YouTubers they like. And it's my birthday this week, so if you'd like to support me, you can send your donations to my PayPal money pool. Link is down in the description. Or if you'd like to send something my way, you can always check out my wish list for Steam and Amazon. So, thanks for watching. Keep safe out there, and I'll see you later.